TGIF in the house. Guys, I am giving God thanks for health and strength and life. I'm giving God thanks for Friday because it's my favorite day of the week. And listen, guys, I'm just giving God thanks in general for all good things and all things that don't even go right. Yeah, there's always purpose in it. So, I'm a feature. I'm wearing my favorite characters. This is Speedy Gonzalez. Yes, I'm representing Mexico today. Yes, my friend. See? And speaking of my favorite characters, I'm just gonna segue into one of my favorite characters in all the seasons that I've ever witnessed from I've been watching School Challenge Quiz. Let me just introduce the schools that were featured in last night's airing of Schools Challenge Quiz. And they were fresh from out of Portland, Titchfield High, and they went up against the Queen's School, the lovely ladies of Queens. I'm not sure if it's Queens High, Queen's School. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but Queens are Queens. You get me? And they're the first wild card. Noticeable, them coming back as wild card, they scored 14 in their match, which basically implies that Pjaden, who also got 14 in their match, is more than likely gonna be coming back. So you see Pjaden Duppy trying, you know. Remember when Pjaden Duppy did release on the finals with the Woolmers match, man, me shame for Woolmers because them did have it in the bag. All the odds had Woolmers winning, but man, them flat big time. Lord, may I compete with some music. But anyway, guys, the individual of whom I speak is Mr. Anderson. Very unique individual, full of shenanigans, him full of little, you know, him vibes, the inflection in his voice when he responds to questions. And it's him whole body. I am whole body a answer. And I just him mouth. He always a work up and a twist up and I do all kinds of something. So he's closing remarks at the end of the match. I look very forward to it. So I know they won't win, and I'll allude to that shortly from now. But I could virtually use a cut and paste from last year. Mr. Anderson is to Titchfield what Janelle is to Jago. A strong forerunner, he's leading the charge, and he has a wingman. But in between that, there's really no support. I'm sort of disappointed that even the young man that's beside him who's returning, I would have hoped that he would have contributed more. I don't know whether I'm just give him one ear for focus pan. You know, make him go and watch the MTV and the Academy Awards or social. Do something, but me never get much out of him last night. I know I see him last year. Somebody expect something. So, anyways, let's just go into the stats. So, at the end of the opening round, it was Titchfield on 6 and Queens following not far behind on 4 points. They closed the speed section on 19 to Titchfield and 11 to Queens. It never makes sense to get a breakdown of the average for Queen because they never do too wonderful at all. And then the buzzer round, Queens just did a moonslide. They just went further back. Them couldn't make up their mind. So they went in on 11 and ended up on 9. And Titchfield, I'd have to say, all the questions they answered 100% accuracy. Thanks as usual to Mr. Anderson, playing a very big role in securing that victory, as is all the victories that they've landed. So it ended on 33 to Titchfield and 11 and 9 to Queens. So folks, that's about it. Titchfield, as I said, I'm worried about your fate based on the fact that you and Wingman are carry the swing like last year. So let's hopefully if you get to the quarterfinals, I will be elated. I would be elated, guys. What is police block off? So I'm on Duke Street. So queens, my ladies, all the best. It was really great having you. May I give you a ticket for effort? You know, like primary school, your ticket and the teacher put scene. I put very good or excellent. You just get a scene and it was just okay. Big up for the effort. If this match comes back next year, hopefully you can go further. But for the most part, I see you putting in the effort. I see you working it. I see you putting in the time. And, you know, the team was well complimented. Just need more practice. And big up Puffy. There's a young Miss Annette that had a really rocking afro. She looked so cool. Super cool. I like it. I like it. Anyway, guys, on that note, have a really great rest of the Friday. All the best for the weekend. And I'll see you all, God's willing, on Monday. Toodles.